Hello everybody and welcome to a bonus cocktail video. Now today, as you may have seen from all the posts that I have been putting recently, it is World Gin Day. Yeah, can I get a hell yeah? Oh, it's just me. Okay. Yeah. I'll just say hell yeah. Hell yeah. Woo, woo. So, two things to announce. You may have seen that I got a delivery a few days ago from Audemus Spirits, and they very kindly sent me 2 samples of their pink pepper gin, which you may or may not be able to focus. There we go, pink pepper gin right there from Audemus Spirits. So thank you very much to the team there for supplying those, and I'll be using those in 2 of the 3 cocktails today. And the second one, I've had a delivery arrive for my gin tasting. Now, if you're watching this on the day, on the Saturday, I'm probably in the gin tasting right now because I'm recording this on Wednesday. So this is from Fever Tree, obviously, as you may or may not be able to tell from the very subtle labelling on the box. And I haven't actually opened to see what's in. I haven't opened the box yet to see what's in it. But I'm very excited to see. This is a live unboxing. Ta-da! Oh, wow. So, we have the following things. Thank you for celebrating World Gin Day with Fever Tree. Please find enclosed your perfect pairings, the essential ingredients needed for you to create 4 delicious gin and tonics for our World Gin Day virtual masterclass, for which I'm very excited. And we have the following things. A miniature bottle of Tarquin's Rhubarb and Raspberry Gin. A miniature bottle of Plymouth Gin. A miniature bottle of Tanqueray. And another bottle of Audemus Spirits Pink Pepper Gin. A bottle of a bottle of Fever Tree Premium Indian Tonic Water. A bottle of Fever Tree Elderflower Tonic Water. A bottle of Fever Tree Aromatic Tonic Water. And finally, a bottle of Fever Tree Mediterranean Tonic Water. And I nearly forgot that it comes with a Fever Tree bar blade, which actually is something that I really do need. So, throughout the session, they'll be going through little masterclasses from all the distilleries, going through how they make the gins, what botanicals they use, their history and their story behind how they got into making the gin, and also answer any questions. So they're fantastic, and they're a brilliant way of interacting with the distilleries, answering any questions that you may have, commenting, and obviously you can taste the gins along with them, so you know they can describe the gins whilst you're tasting them, and you can pick up some of the botanicals that they're describing, which is fantastic. So do leave a comment below if you are taking part in any of these virtual gin classes for World Gin Day. And also, I forgot to mention, alongside the pink pepper gin that Audemus Spirits sent me, they also gave me this, which I think is really lovely. It's a sort of metal embossed poster, really nice. I thought it was something a little bit different. Basically, they had a competition, a sort of trivia question, and they asked the people watching a certain question about their botanicals, and whoever answered first, correctly obviously, got one of these metal posters, and I was one of them. So thank you very much once again to Audemus Spirits and to Fever Tree for providing all of these lovely things, and I'm going to be using some of this stuff today. Just put the poster there, I don't really know where to put it for now. So the first cocktail that I'm going to be making for you is the Blueberry and Cinnamon Gin Sour. Now, I put a post out a couple of weeks ago saying that I was making something for today, and it was a syrup and it was a saucepan with some blueberries and some cinnamon in it, and it's because I was making a blueberry and cinnamon syrup, obviously, and it works perfectly for this cocktail because it's called a Blueberry and Cinnamon Gin Sour. Anyway, let's get on with making the cocktail. So, you will need 50 millilitres of gin, or handily 1 miniature. That smells so nice. Oh, I've taken the thing. 50 millilitres of gin. I think I just poured it straight in there. Like so. And then you will need 25 ml of lemon juice. And then 25 ml of this lovely, very sticky blueberry and cinnamon syrup. Now, if you like sort of pink drinks, this is ideal because obviously with the syrup, it comes out a really, really vibrant pink colour. So, let's grab our ice and then shake. So we've got our ice in our shaker. Let's put the lid on and shake. There we go. Off with the lid. And we've got our champagne glass over here. We're going to put our 2 strainers. Now, I said in yesterday's video that I prefer to double strain all my cocktails just because occasionally you get a little bit of crushed ice that fall into the glass and it's not very pleasant. So, strain into your cocktail glass. And here we have the blueberry and cinnamon gin sour. Cheers. For my second cocktail, I'm going to be making a version of the Appletini. It's not quite the same as the one that you probably know. It's got my little twist on it. So, I'm going to be using this elderflower gin. So we are going to put, really nice, the double measure, so 50 ml in there like that. Then we are going to put the juice of 1 lemon in like that. It's about 25 ml. Then we're going to put 25 ml of Calvados or apple brandy. You don't have to add that, it's nice to have it, gives it a little bit more of a kick. Then we're going to add 25 ml of sugar syrup, just normal 2-to-1 sugar syrup. And then finally we're going to put 50 ml of apple juice. Now, whether you want to put cloudy or normal apple juice is entirely up to you. I'm just using regular pressed apple juice, like so. And once we've done that, we can grab our ice and shake. And once we've grabbed our ice, top on and shake. And once we've shaken, we can serve into our martini glass. And there we have the Appletini. Cheers. And the third and final cocktail that I'm going to be making for you today is the Espresso Martini. Now, I'm going back to the pink pepper gin. I'm going to be using this cold brew coffee liqueur that I got from Ludlow Gins. Really, really lovely. And some Kahlua, and I've got some espresso here. I'm just going to add a little bit of sugar syrup as well, just to add a little bit of sweetness. So, first thing you will need is your 50 ml of pink pepper gin, or any gin. Then you will need 50 ml of cold brew liqueur. Now, some of you may be wondering why I'm using a cold brew liqueur and also Kahlua, which is a coffee liqueur. And the Kahlua is just gives it that bit more creaminess, which I like in an espresso martini. So we're going to add 25 ml of Kahlua. And then 25 ml of sugar syrup. And finally, this is going to go so wrong, 25 ml of espresso. Why did I put it in this cup? I have no idea. Why am I wearing a white shirt? I have no idea. Oh, actually went very well. In there like so. Once we've done that, we can grab our ice and shake. Now, you may have noticed that I've gone back to my normal shaker, and this is because I find with a Boston shake you don't quite get that nice crema that you do with a normal shaker. And also a tip is just add a load of ice to the shaker because, again, it just helps build up that crema that you want just sitting on top. So, grab our top, grab our lid, and shake. So when you're shaking the cocktail, you need to make sure that you shake it quite hard and for quite a long time, about 30 seconds. This just makes sure that you get that nice crema on top. So we're going to strain it into our coupe glass. And there we have it, the Espresso Martini. Happy World Gin Day. Cheers. I tell you what. Oh, that's so good. That is amazing. I just want to say as a little disclaimer with the Appletini, I was sort of making that up as I was going along. I hadn't really properly prepared it, and I've just tried it and it's absolutely delicious. It's so nice.